Hey, today we'll dive into Russian culture by looking at interesting events, old traditions, and new trends. In March, we just had Maslenitsa, one of the most colorful folk celebrations. Amazing festivals and unique regional events await us ahead. Are you ready to dive in? Then let's go. Let's begin with a fascinating holiday celebrated by the Khanty and Mansi in Mau-Yugra, Raven Day. This ancient festival celebrating the arrival of the Gums has a rich legend. According to legend, once in the north, there was such a long, frosty winter that trees, animals, and people froze and became stiff. Only the crow that had ventured into those areas managed to rouse them with its loud cawing, break the enchantment on nature, and revive life. Thus, ravens are considered symbols of life and warmth here. This is not just a celebration, it's an opportunity to learn more about the culture of the Khanty and Mansi. Individuals gather to perform rituals thanking the ravens, sing folk songs, and prepare traditional dishes. If you ever find yourself in Yugra during this time, be sure to visit this festival. Recently, from February 24th to March 2nd, all of Russia celebrated one of the brightest folk holidays, Maslenitsa. This old Slavic holiday celebrates the end of winter and the arrival of spring, lasting a week with each day having its own meaning. On Monday, the meetings start. Tuesday is for flirting. Wednesday is all about enjoying tasty pancakes. Pancakes here symbolize the sun, the warmth that returns after a long winter. But the most grand event occurs on the last day, on Forgiveness Sunday. It is then that effigies of Maslenitsa are burned everywhere, symbolizing the end of winter. Notably, there is a tradition that has been held for many years at the Nikola Lenivets Art Park in the Kaluga region. Each Maslenitsa features a unique event, the burning of a large art piece. This year, it was a 26-meter wooden castle. Can you imagine that? This is not merely a typical effigy burning. It is a component of an annual festival where artistic traditions merge into a spectacular performance. The castle, designed especially for the celebration, symbolized the farewell to winter and showcased modern Russia's approach to rethinking ancient customs can make them even more impressive. And it's interesting to note that people's views on Maslenitsa differ. For some, it's just an excuse to gather with friends and eat pancakes, while for others, it's an important part of cultural heritage. Some believe it's an excellent way to get acquainted with the nation's history. Others just enjoy pancakes and fun gatherings. And some believe that such holidays help maintain a connection to their roots. This festival serves as a genuine cultural bridge, featuring dances, music, and cuisine from diverse nations. However, the key aspect is its representation of unity and peace, a true burst of culture and traditions. But culture doesn't stand still, and modern Russia also offers many interesting trends, especially in digital tourism. Many young people are opting for online city tours or even virtual travel to other countries, which is convenient, accessible, and broadens horizons without extra costs. Eco-culture. Recently, more and more Russians are paying attention to ecology. For example, young people actively participate in projects to clean parks and riverbanks. Street art. Street art is becoming a part of urban culture. In Moscow, St. Petersburg, and other cities, you can find amazing graffiti that tells the stories of local neighborhoods. Another interesting trend is the development of digital platforms for studying culture. For example, many people use YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram to learn more about different countries and peoples. So, if you want to be part of the global cultural movement, start right here. And now we have reached the end of our episode. I hope you learned something new about Russian culture. From ancient celebrations to contemporary trends, keep in mind that each tradition, event, and trend adds richness and intrigue to our world. If you liked this video, like and subscribe to Globe Team. We'll explore more of Russian and world culture next time. See you next time.